It's that time again. Let's talk empties, this time for April and May. I think what I did last time worked out really well, so I'm going to go ahead, separate by categories and go over things that way, and also count how many empty bottles are in this bag. So in those 2 months, we used up 26 products. Let's get into it. And my smallest category is supplements. Actually, I have 2 small categories, so let's start with supplements. This is the Hum Private Party Vaginal pH Balance Urinary Tract Health Support. So this is basically a cranberry pill, and you take it, help prevent UTIs, stuff like that. These love, definitely need more of. It doesn't sound empty because it has one of those little pack things in there. Yeah, don't eat those. Then also for my small categories, I have oral hygiene. So I used up the Moon Platinum Mouth Rinse, Freshening and Whitening, and Platinum Mint. This is a glass bottle mouthwash. This is by Kendall Jenner, I think. I could be wrong. Not sure. One of the Kardashian sisters. But it's not my favorite. I don't really think it helped whiten my teeth. And there's no like alcohol in it, which is great because alcohol can dry out your mouth. But I also just didn't really get the clean feeling afterwards. So this I would not buy. Skincare is next because I honestly didn't use up that much. We have one of the Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balms. So this makeup remover, it was okay. Like, what is this packaging though? It was okay. Definitely not my favorite makeup remover. And for the price tag attached to this, I'm not gonna buy it. Then we have the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Gel Cleanser for normal to dry skin. I have oily skin, but this worked really, really well for me. And it's affordable, so this I do want to pick up eventually. But right now I have so many face washes, but this is a really nice one from the drugstore. Body wash, this should be no surprise. I don't have one, but 2 Dove Cucumber and Green Tea. This one is a 20 fluid ounce and this one is a 30.6. I have another 30.6 sitting in my shower right now. This is my favorite body wash and it's affordable. It hydrates the skin. It doesn't make you feel stripped at all. It smells delicious. This is my favorite Dove scent of all time. Ugh, and I just love that it's affordable and it's so, so good. Here's a fun category. Let's talk about makeup I have used up. So we have a NYX Blade and Shade brow pencil and I got the shade Espresso. Yeah, there's nothing left. It was one of those weird angular tips. This was not my favorite, and the color that I was sent, definitely would not buy for myself. Then we have the NYX Retractable Eyeliner in black. Completely gone. This was really nice, but it's not my favorite eyeliner. Is it good? Yes. If I got it sent to me, I would use it. But purchasing wise, probably not. Now these concealers on the other hand, you know Tower 28 is my tried and true. I was trying to take the stopper out, but it would not come out. So I used up pretty much everything in there. This is my absolute favorite concealer of all time. I am the shade DTLA. So my birthday's coming up. If you need something to buy me, okay, right here. I do have one on backup. I'm trying to use up a couple more concealers before I open that one because I already know I love it and I will run through it quick. Now, this one is the Kosas Revealer Concealer. This was my wedding concealer. I love this one. This one I was able to take the stopper out on and she is empty. This I really want to repurchase as well, but again, I need to use up some concealers first, and then we'll think about rebuying this. I'm not sure what happened the past 2 months. But I have a lot of hair stuff that I used up. So first off, we have the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. I might have one of these in my backup drawer. I'm not sure. I love Living Proof. I love their dry shampoos. So this is a no-brainer. I will repurchase this eventually. But again, I have a lot of dry shampoos right now, so I don't need to. Then we have the IGK Mistress Hydrating Hair Balm. This I have went through probably 6 or 7 of these at this point because it is so good. And the smell on this, oh, it's like tropical but sophisticated. That's the best way I can describe this. This is so good. It makes your hair smell good all day long. Like I can smell this 48 hours after I wash my hair. No joke. And it's so shiny and soft and pretty. Yes, I will eventually repurchase that. Again, I have a lot of like leave-in treatments, so I need to use up some of those before I buy any one of those. Then we have an Overtone Black Velvet Color Depositing Treatment Mask. This, I don't know if it's because I had it for so long and I didn't use it, but it literally took this whole jar to do my head once. I will tell you, it smells like spearmint, and I love that scent, and I love that this is not damaging to your hair. It refreshes the color and adds moisture, but I'd rather get the Brad Mondo color because it does the same thing, and it's a little more hydrating. This one's okay. If I was sent another one of these, I would use it, but I'm not gonna buy it. Then we have 2 different shampoo and conditioner sets. If you know me, you know I have multiple shampoos and conditioner sets in my shower at all times. I have probably 5 or 6 different ones in my shower at the moment. That's just who I am. I have to use a different one each time I wash my hair because my hair gets used to it and then it gets oily and it's a hot mess. But let's start with this one. This is the CosRx Peptide 132 Ultra Perfect Hair Bonding Shampoo and Treatment. So the treatment is like your conditioner. This is so good. I'm not surprised though. CosRx does amazing skincare, and then they jumped into hair care. Korean hair care is on another level, and I can't get over it. Then, no surprise here, Living Proof Restore Shampoo and Conditioner. This is my second one I have used up completely. So if you are looking for a Living Proof shampoo and conditioner, the purple Restore is my favorite duo. And then I have 9 different fragrances. Don't know how that happened, but let's go ahead and start with the Ariana Grande. I have a Thank You Next body mist. This should be no surprise either. I absolutely love the scent. This is one of my favorite scents of all time. Do I have one on backup already? Yes, of course I do, because I have to have this. Then we also have the Ariana Grande perfume. I think this one is just Ari. It's not my favorite. I'd rather have Thank You Next, so not gonna repurchase. I have this Hollister perfume. Not sure. I think it was like Wave something. I got it from TJ Maxx on sale. It's okay. It did what it needed to do, but not a repurchase for me. Then we have Marc Jacobs Daisy Ever So Fresh. This is good, but not my favorite. Probably won't repurchase. Then I have 2 Nest roller balls. I have Wild Poppy and Sunkissed Hibiscus. These are good, but Nest Black Tulip is my favorite. So I don't think I would repurchase these just because I'd rather have that one if I'm going to purchase from Nest. Then I have Deck of Scarlet and Maximalist. This is like the Scentbird design. This was okay. It's very strong. But again, not my favorite, wouldn't repurchase. And then I have 2 Dossier fragrances, but not just any fragrances. These, the very first 2 they ever sent me, like, 5 years ago. I've had these for 5 years and I just finished them. This one is Floral Musk and then Floral Jasmine. These were good, but they do have other ones that I'd rather have because they are a dupe brand. So I'd rather try out new ones or fragrances I can't afford instead of getting repeat ones that were just all right. And that was everything for this Empties video for the months of April and May. I'm hoping June and July I get to use up even more products because June is my birthday month and I want new things coming in. But I also need to remember I need to use up some of the old stuff I have sitting over here. Because like I said, those Dossier fragrances, Dossier, not sure at the moment. Those were 5 years old. Yeah, and that just shows how much fragrances I have because I had those for so long. I'm constantly changing up my scent, but that's a little excessive. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and watching this video. Hopefully it inspires you to use up some things in your collection maybe you don't reach for and you should. But again, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. If you like this style of video, definitely like and subscribe before you leave. I try to do these videos every 2 months just so I know I'm using stuff up and not letting things sit for 5+ years. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.